So a band I really like called Cleopatrick just came out with a new album, and I wanted to talk about it. I mentioned these guys before back on the cover songs I like more than the originals video. They did a cover of Lost by Frank Ocean, and I felt morally obligated to give it a shout out. I remember one of my friends got me into them after they showed me their first album, Bummer. I love this album. It's got so many good riffs, drum parts. These guys are only a duo, so you know they gotta work extra hard, but it pays off. Then back in November, they started teasing their new album, Fake Moon, with the single Hammer. And to be honest, I really wasn't into it. Instead of being angry and loud like Bummer, this song was way more melodic and somber. Like, it still has elements of Cleo's style, you can tell they wrote it, but it's a big change in style. Push me out the way. I'm never against bands reinventing their sound. One of my favorite albums of all time is Tiny Music by STP. Legit, Scott Weiland sounds so different on there, people thought they got a new singer. But it's a matter of how the band explores and develops that style. Like, over time I warmed up to Hammer, but I wanted to see what else they were gonna do with this sound. And then more singles released, and they were kinda lame. Bad Guy and Please aren't horrible. I actually like the bridge in Bad Guy a lot, actually. You want to but they sound really similar. Their strumming pattern, tempo, it doesn't feel like these naturally progress the new sound and are just redundant. It also doesn't help these are back-to-back in the first half of the album. There's one song that plays before it called Heat Death that I liked. It shows off the buzzy guitar effect they use a lot. I don't know how they get it to sound like a Game Boy, but it's pretty soothing. So yeah, the first half is kinda boring. It's not bad, but it doesn't demonstrate the potential their new sound has. Legit, I feel I heard the same song on repeat for 10 minutes. And to be honest, I almost just stopped listening to it by then. I was bored and felt like I'd heard everything the album had to offer. But then it hits you with Soft Drive. It's a really trippy instrumental that's fast, but also lax. This is where Cleo finally shows us what else this new sound has to offer. From here on out, the album gets way better. Chew has a really cool open strumming pattern on guitar that's mixed with a dancey bass line and synths. Big Machine's got a faster tempo, and I dig the chords, they're very warm. I don't really know what I mean by that, but if you hear the song, you'll get it. The title track, Fake Moon, is definitely the most somber song on the album, intentionally made to be somber. It's mainly just guitar and vocals, but when the drums come in towards the end, it's good. It's really good. The last song, Love You, is really cool because it combines a lot of ideas from other songs. The slow chords from Hammer and Bad Guy, the synths from Chew. It's a really good closer, definitely one of my favorites. Overall, this is a good album, but I feel I'm only gonna listen to the second side when I go back to it. The songs on here are just way more distinguishable and interesting than the first half. That kinda sucks, to be honest, cause that diminishes the album experience. Cleopatra clearly went into this with a new direction in mind, and I do get immersed in it, but it kinda sucks when I press skip more than twice on an album. Maybe this would've worked better as an EP, but overall I liked a good portion of it, I'd say. Recommending this is also a little weird, cause it doesn't sound like their normal shit. If you haven't listened to them, start with Bummer. I feel that's a great representation of like their normal sound. And if you like that, then listen to a track off Fake Moon and think to yourself, hey, is this change too weird or just right? I don't know, it's all up to you. I linked the album in the description. Listen to it if you want, or don't if you're the type of person to do that. Let me know if you want more album reviews in the future, too. I was excited for this one and felt like talking about it, so if you like that, I'll do more. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Shout out to my patrons, of course. I'm gonna go now. I'll see y'all in a week. Bye.